And in Britain, 30 Conservative politicians have called on Boris Johnson to resign as the future of the country's Prime Minister hangs in the balance. He issued an apology in Parliament for attending a party at his Downing Street garden during the first coronavirus lockdown. And most senior ministers have given him their backing for now. Andrew Wilson tells us more from Oxford.
There's a little time left for the Prime Minister before this worried about rebellion in Westminster starts. Only 4 Tory MPs in Westminster in the UK, but in the British Parliament, have come out against Boris Johnson so far. Plenty more whisperings and a lot of disgruntled conversations happening in the corridors of the Conservative Party, but nothing that's been declared at this stage. Boris Johnson seems to have bought himself some time with his apology in the House of Commons. All but one of his cabinet colleagues have come out during the course to express their support for the Prime Minister, some with more reservations than others. Keep an eye on the Chancellor, Rishi Sunak. Keep an eye on the Foreign Secretary, Liz Truss. Both of those waiting till the evening yesterday before declaring their support for the Prime Minister, and the Chancellor saying that he was keen to see what the results of this inquiry would be. The inquiry being led by a senior civil servant into the unauthorised parties that are supposed to have taken place during 2020 and 2021 in Downing Street. Now, that inquiry is seen as crucial, even more crucial than the terrible day Boris Johnson had in the House of Commons yesterday. And when that reports, don't expect the language to be damning. Don't expect it to pass judgment on the Prime Minister's career. It will be more nuanced than that, but it may yet point to shortcomings or failings in the culture, in the office working practices of Downing Street, enough to discourage those cabinet colleagues of Boris Johnson to standing by his side. If you go back to 1990, Margaret Thatcher looked extremely safe until her deputy Prime Minister, Geoffrey Howe, resigned publicly and walked away. After that, if a senior colleague of yours resigns, you are in deep trouble. She had to go, and that would happen to Boris Johnson as well if that took place. That's the report to look ahead to. Otherwise, there might be a backbench rebellion as well, with letters of no confidence being filed within the Tory party. But at the moment, Boris Johnson is holding his nerve.